Before we begin, if you love luxury, ambition, and powerful design, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. It helps this vision reach more people who believe in building success intentionally. Success leaves clues. Sometimes it leaves structures. Glass walls rising toward the sky, open spaces filled with silence, clean lines stretching confidently across the horizon. Architecture is never just about buildings. It is about standards. From the hills of Los Angeles to the bold skylines of Dubai, modern design reflects something deeper than wealth. It reflects mindset. Every space you see here represents intention. Nothing accidental, nothing careless. High ceilings symbolize expansion. Open floor plans symbolize clarity. Natural light symbolizes transparency. The architecture of success begins in the mind long before it appears in concrete and steel. Across the evolving landscapes of the United States and the visionary developments of the United Arab Emirates, one principle remains constant. Success is designed. It is planned. It is structured. It is built layer by layer. Look closely at the details. Minimalism dominates modern luxury, not because it is empty, but because it is focused. Distractions are removed. Essentials are emphasized. And that is exactly how achievement works. You eliminate what slows you down. You strengthen what moves you forward. Environment shapes psychology. A space filled with light elevates energy. A space filled with clutter drains clarity. This is why high performers invest in atmosphere, because atmosphere influences ambition. Notice how indoor and outdoor spaces blend seamlessly in cities like Miami. Nature is not separated from success anymore. It is integrated into it. Balance is power. Too much noise creates chaos. Too much silence creates isolation. The perfect equilibrium creates focus. And focus builds empires. Modern architecture values flow. Rooms connect naturally. Movement feels effortless. Energy circulates without resistance. Your life should feel the same. If something feels blocked, redesign it. If something feels heavy, remove it. If something feels unclear, illuminate it, because clarity is the blueprint of progress. At this point, if this message resonates with you, take a moment to subscribe, like, and share this video. When you support content like this, you support the idea that success is intentional, not accidental. Let's continue. The materials used in modern luxury homes speak without words. Glass communicates confidence. Steel communicates strength. Stone communicates permanence. Wood communicates warmth. Each material reflects a trait required for sustainable success. Strength without warmth becomes cold. Warmth without strength becomes fragile. Confidence without discipline collapses. Architecture teaches balance. Foundations are invisible, yet essential. You do not see the steel under the concrete. You do not see the calculations behind perfect symmetry. But without them, the structure fails. The same is true for your growth. Behind every visible achievement lies invisible discipline. Early mornings, silent sacrifices, focused repetition. Luxury today is no longer about excess. It is about intention. Silence is the new status symbol. Space is the new currency. Time is the ultimate wealth. Open layouts represent opportunity. Opportunity represents leverage. Leverage creates freedom, and freedom is the highest form of success. Imagine waking up in a space designed to elevate your thoughts. Imagine planning your future in an environment that reflects your highest standards. Standards determine ceilings. Raise them. Architects do not build randomly. They measure carefully. They revise constantly. They adjust before executing. Revision is not weakness. It is refinement. If your habits are not producing results, redesign them. If your routine lacks structure, restructure it. Blueprints always come before buildings. Your vision must come before your lifestyle. Light plays a central role in modern design. Light reveals truth. Darkness hides flaws. To grow, you must welcome light into your life. Light exposes weaknesses, and that is powerful. Because what you see, you can improve. Every detail matters. Angles, edges, proportions, textures. Attention to detail separates ordinary from extraordinary. Consistency is architectural. Each disciplined action is a brick. Each focused hour is reinforcement steel. Each sacrifice is foundation work. You may not see progress immediately, but foundations are built underground, and underground work determines above-ground greatness. The skyline you admire once existed only on paper. So does your future. Design it carefully, shape it intentionally, build it patiently. As this journey through modern luxury continues, remember something important. You are the architect of your own success, no one else. Your environment influences you, yes, but your decisions define you. Choose clarity, choose discipline, choose expansion. And if you believe in designing your life with intention, subscribe, like, and share this video if you love this type of content. Your support helps this message reach others who are ready to build something greater. Success is engineered. It is not loud. It is precise. It is controlled. It is balanced. From global capitals to coastal retreats, the language of modern architecture speaks the same truth. Build wisely. Because what you construct today will define the skyline of your tomorrow. And remember, the strongest structures stand not because they are beautiful, but because their foundations are unshakable. Design yours accordingly. Every choice you make from this moment shapes the skyline of your life. Decisions that seem small, the way you start your morning, the people you surround yourself with, the energy you allow into your space, are the unseen beams and pillars holding up the structures of your future. Look at the patterns of nature, the way sunlight filters through trees, the rhythm of waves on a shore. Architecture borrows from these patterns because they are inherently balanced, resilient, and beautiful. So too should your life. Align your daily actions with the patterns of growth, discipline, and clarity. Walls can protect, but they can also confine. Open spaces encourage flow. Light reveals possibilities. The architecture of your environment mirrors the architecture of your mindset. Your mornings, like open spaces, should be designed to foster clarity. Your habits, like supporting beams, should carry the weight of your ambition without bending. Your focus, like perfectly aligned windows, should let in the light of knowledge while blocking distractions. Imagine for a moment walking through a house built entirely for the purpose of success. Every room, every corridor, every detail has intention. You don't notice the foundations because they are hidden, but without them, nothing stands. The same is true of your life. The silent hours you invest, the patience you cultivate, the consistency you maintain, these are your foundations. And just as a luxury home draws attention without saying a word, your achievements will speak for themselves when built on strong foundations. Discipline is invisible, yet unshakable. From this perspective, every project, every goal, every relationship becomes an opportunity to construct something meaningful. Do not rush the design. Rushing leads to misalignment, imbalance, and fragile structures. Measure, refine, and execute with precision. Notice how luxury architecture respects proportion. Too much of one element and the balance is lost. Too little and the impact diminishes. The same applies to your energy, your time, and your focus. Prioritize what matters. Remove what does not. Curate your life like an architect curates a masterpiece. Your vision should always guide your actions. Just as architects draft plans before building, you must plan your days, your weeks, your years with intention. Every choice, every action, every word is a brick in the structure of your legacy. And if you are committed to building your life with intention, take a moment to subscribe, like, and share this video. Let others witness the blueprint of disciplined success. Now consider the flow of energy in spaces designed for living. Natural light, open corridors, minimal clutter,